They're on to me. I found out. Got that information, and Google knows everything. They know where you are. Plus, we'll talk about a whole bunch of other things. Cracker Barrel has a brand new item on their menu. So get ready. Call your friends. Have them join us. Let's get ready to roll. I have got a lot of music in store for you. A lot of fun. We're just going to have a great time today. It's a Friday. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. You can find us at heavenscountry.com/live video, or just go to the website, heavenscountry.com. Click on the live video page, and there you will see us. You can watch the show there as well. Here pretty quick, you'll be able to make comments on the website. I'm excited about that. We'll have people go over there, and we'll have a great time. It's a lot of fun. So call your friends once again, have them join us. Let's get ready to roll. It feels like Friday. I'm so excited. Come on now. Let's go. Careful now. Might break a hip. Careful. Oh, careful. Here's Scott Connor. Just feels like Friday on the Heavens Country Radio Network. Good morning.
It just feels like Friday.
I like it.
Every day of the week. 5 o'clock and I got no place to be. Feels like Friday to me. Crazy kind of little long vacation wave, feel good rushing over me. Well, I really don't know what day it is. I might give a rip, kind of up and just quit. Maybe I got issues with reality. All right, it just feels like Friday. Every day of the week. 5 o'clock and I got no place to be. Feels like Friday to me. Well, Monday never really paid it much mind. Tuesdays kind of wasted time. Wednesdays when it really all starts sinking in. There's people out there up and down the street who will pass on Thursday faster than me. Anybody else feeling that way? Raise your hand. All right, it just feels like Friday. Every day of the week. 5 o'clock and I got no place to be. Feels like Friday to me. Well, blue sky, sunshine, everybody's outside. I just felt it. I can't help it. It just feels like Friday. Every day of the week. 5 o'clock and I got no place to be. Feels like Friday to me. It just feels like Friday. Every day of the week. 5 o'clock and I got no place to be. Feels like Friday to me.
This hour of music sponsored by Barbara Russell Shipley. Thanks for supporting Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
He keeps his mouse ears hanging on the post of his bed,
I got to share the video.
so he can put 'em on and live it all again in his head. All the rides and parades, it was such a great day. Now my little man won't let it go. He's trying to find a way to make it last, trying to make it
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. We're just trying to find a way to make it last. Hi there. Good morning. It's a Friday and a beautiful day. Got a weather forecast coming up here in just a bit, so stay tuned for that. We're going to talk about some other things as well, okay? Bridal showers in Nashville. Yeah. Brides-to-be are pretty upset about this. I'll tell you what happened here and why. Tragic situation on a Colorado interstate. And let's see what else. Cracker Barrel. They have a new item on their menu. I'm so excited. Okay, I got to regain composure. And Google is watching. They know your every move. I'm going to tell you how you can stop that, so stay tuned for that. Hey, thanks for tuning in and making us a part of your day. Guys, you know this, and ladies, you probably won't admit to this, but it's true. Apparently, women snore just as often and loudly as men. Could be true. Yeah, ladies don't like to admit it. Researchers in Israel studied almost 2,000 patients who were enrolled at a sleep disorders clinic. About 72% of the women reported that they do snore. Actually, it was closer to 88%. Almost 9 out of 10. Now, most of the guys are like, yeah, I snore, big deal, so what? The ladies were like, I do not. No, I don't. Oh, don't even. And don't talk to me right now. I'm Marty Smith. Hi there. Thank you for tuning in. I'm telling you, after a night like that, you got to get your coffee to get you going, right? Get you up, get that caffeine to get you moving. Here's Tim Loveless, living in a coffee world on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
Well, it was early in the morning, my feet were dragging, I was foggy-headed, eyelids sagging, when I stopped by a brand new coffee shop down the road.
How's that, Terry?
A voice said, good morning, I'll be your barista. I said, no thank you, but would you help me please, sir, by making me a real strong cup of joe? He pointed to a board and said, what'll it be? When I saw a bunch of words that looked foreign to me, and I knew I'd bit off more than I could swallow. There was espresso, romano, and mocha latte, cappuccino, and cinnamon dolce, and coconut and almond milk for something called a macchiato. Well, he saw me staring, and he knew I was confused. He said, mister, I have the perfect drink for you, the freight train espresso. That's my specialty. He said, it's got a lot of kick, but it'd be no trouble. If you're man enough, I'll make you a double. I said, fire that machine up and make a triple for me. It was a little bitty cup, so I turned it up, and I was finished in a couple of sips. Then my face started twitching, my scalp started itching, I lost a feeling in my lower lip. Then my eyes flew open like saucers, and my heart started racing like a stallion. I jumped up, knocked over somebody's computer, and yelled, I should have learned Italian.
Here you go.
It's a coffee world we're living in today. And you need to be bilingual to know the right
Oh, let's
words to
see
say.
here.
Your head'll be spinning like you're riding on a tilt-a-whirl. You gotta know that caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. Well, I drove home, scalding my tires, not saying I was speeding, but a cheetah on fire would have never had a chance of catching up with me. I painted the house, cleaned the garage up nice, I raked the yard and mowed it twice. Then I heard my wife call the coffee shop and ask, do you make deliveries? It's a coffee world we're living in today. And you need to be bilingual to know the right words to say. Your head will be spinning like you're riding on a tilt-a-whirl. You gotta know that caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. You gotta know that caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. I think the next time I'm gonna try one of those venti caramel macchiatos with soy milk.
It's Marty Smith in the morning, 6 to 10 Rocky Mountain time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
I'm a Jesus man. That's what they call me, a Jesus man. Because I'm not ashamed
criticize, try to talk me down, but that don't bother me anymore. If they only knew what the Lord could really do, they would be praising the Lord. I'm a Jesus man. That's what they call me, a Jesus man.
I'm sharing the video for those that are wondering.
I'm not ashamed to lift up his name. I'm a Jesus man. That's what they call me, a Jesus man. But that's what I want to be. I'm glad when they call me
Okay,
Jesus
let's do that.
man. Jesus man. I keep a Bible in my hand, a song in my heart, and I stay ready all the time, because I'll never know when I might get the chance to tell someone about Jesus Christ. I'm a Jesus man. That's what they call me, a Jesus man. Because I'm not ashamed
All right, guys.
to lift up his name. I'm a Jesus man. That's what they call me, a Jesus man. But that's what I want to be. I'm glad when they call me a Jesus man. A Jesus man. A Jesus man.
Well, I get up in the morning, put my feet on the floor. Hard times are knocking on my door. Gotta get the job done with all these bills to pay. Well, I'm running on empty, walking on faith.
It's Friday, Dimple. Good morning.
And the kid needs shoes. Cup is empty and the rent's past due. But here I am again, broke down on the interstate. Well, I'm running on empty, walking on faith. Here I go.
Oh, let's see here.
Tough times come and this world gets me down. Those old blues start coming back around. But all I gotta do is get on my knees and pray. Well, I'm running on empty, walking on faith. So sick and tired and my strength is all gone. Lord, you said you never leave me alone. Though everything's gonna be okay. 'Cause I'm running on empty, walking on faith. But I'm running, and I'm walking. I'm running, and I'm walking. Yeah, I'm running, and I'm walking. I'm running, I'm walking. And I'm running on empty, walking on faith.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. I'm just running on empty on a Friday morning. Hi there. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in, making us a part of your day. What's going on? It's a beautiful Friday morning. I've got a complete weather forecast here in just a bit, so stay tuned for that. And we're going to talk about a few things. I am a Cracker Barrel fan, okay? I love Cracker Barrel. I wish they had one in Durango. Unfortunately, they don't. I either have to go to Pueblo, Colorado, 4 hours away, or I have to go down to Albuquerque, 4 hours away. Sensing a theme here. But Cracker Barrel, it is so good. One of my favorite places. Finally, they added the Southern Fried Chicken to its menu. I just may have to make a drive. You know, with a list of meals that includes their country fried steak, which is good, chicken and dumplings, it's almost a given that Southern Fried Chicken would be on that menu, but it took until Cracker Barrel's 50th anniversary to put it on the Cracker Barrel menu. It's been a long time coming. This is Cracker Barrel's Vice President of Culinary, Cammie Spilliard Schaefer. We knew Cracker Barrel had to get it just right. All right. Get ready for this mouth-watering description. The final product is a bone-in meat that's double-breaded by hand and cooked with 3 types of black pepper and several seasonings and spices. It's then fried until it's crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. It's available on Cracker Barrel menus as of April 25th and comes on a platter with half a chicken breast, a breast, thigh, wing, and leg, 2 country sides, and buttermilk biscuits or corn muffins, all for just $10.79. Come hungry, guys, because it's there waiting for you. Hey, Cracker Barrel, thanks for ruining my diet, okay? Here's the Burris family to tell you all about it on the Heavens Country Radio Network. More chicken, please. More chicken.
Well, I really been trying to lose some weight, but lately things haven't been going too great. There's a Cracker Barrel restaurant almost in every town. Homemade dumplings, chicken fried, mashed potatoes, coleslaw on the side. They better not try to deny it. Cracker Barrel messed up my diet. Every time I'm out there on the road, it's always calling my name. Burgers and fries and homemade pies really aren't to blame. Instead of the weight coming off, it seems to be coming on. There's no use trying to hide it. Cracker Barrel messed up my diet. Deep fried taters, a big old steak, a great big
Now I'm hungry.
homemade strawberry shake. Makes me want to say that I'll just wait to start my diet some other day. I have to put the blame on someone else. I can't put the blame on myself. Get yourself a pen and write it. Cracker Barrel messed up my diet. Every time I'm out there on the road, it's always calling my name. Burgers and fries and homemade pies really aren't to blame. Instead of the weight coming off, it seems to be coming on. There's no use trying to hide it. Cracker Barrel messed up my diet. Every time I lose weight, I seem to find it. Cracker Barrel messed up my diet. Oh, I'll get back on my diet Monday. Right now, I am hungry.
It's the most fun you can possibly have in the mornings. It's Marty Smith till 10 Rocky Mountain time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
My daddy was a small town country preacher. He liked to play his mandolin and sing.
Some more goofy songs coming up here in just a bit. Stay tuned, okay? One's called Jonah. It's by John Webster. I will play that here in a bit.
Those songs won't be forgotten. Precious memories they bring. Your rugged cross and many others in our hearts. They will remain.
Okay.
At the little country church that I grew up in, my Uncle Jody, he would stand and say, if you have your songbooks, turn there with me to page 311, to I'll fly away, oh, I'll fly away, oh, Lord, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. All those old songs won't be forgotten. Precious memories they bring. Your rugged cross and many others in our hearts, they will remain. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more in darkness, no more in night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. When the road is calling me yonder, amazing grace, how sweet the sound, how great thou art, and the rock of ages. When the saints go marching in, all those old songs won't be forgotten. Precious memories they bring. Your rugged cross and many others in our hearts.
Okay.
They will remain. Oh, I don't hear enough of those old songs, but it's those old songs I still love to sing.
Heaven's Country Ticket from the top, Carla Jones, Daddy's Song. I love her voice. She is such a sweet lady. Carla Jones, once again, on the Heaven's Country Radio Network. Happy Friday. How are you today? I'm so glad to be here. I am so looking forward to the weekend. I'm just glad to be here playing great hits throughout the day. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. The website, heavenscountry.com. Stop by. Check our live video page. Here pretty soon we'll have comments on there. You can put your comments on there and stuff. You can watch us live on heavenscountry.com. You can go watch live now, but you're not able to put in the comments. You can on YouTube because we're out there having fun, people visiting, having a good time together. So come join us there. Well, apparently, as thrilled as I am to be here, there are some ladies who are not thrilled about the NFL. Yeah, very upset. You know, football fans are flocking to Nashville. It's the annual NFL draft. But not everybody's happy about this. Nashville has become among the most popular destinations for bachelorette parties. Excited brides in white sashes spotted downtown, having a great time. There on Music Row, taking pictures. But for a select few who plan their trips during the NFL draft, no. Says one bride to be, the NFL caused everything to shut down in Nashville. All the plans that I made months ago for my friend's bachelorette party now canceled due to the draft this weekend. But they did thank the NFL for ruining the bachelorette party she's been planning for months. Not happy. Another bride couldn't help but laugh at her misfortune. She said, yeah, leave it to me to plan it on the NFL draft weekend. My bad. NFL, whoops. Hash brown, watch yourself. It's 28 minutes after the hour. One wrong turn just makes a world of difference, does it not? Let's get you back into the music. My good friend Lonnie Hardy. One Wrong Turn on Heaven's Country.
Traveling out east from down Kansas City way. The end of the night, the day had begun to fade. Somewhere in Illinois, I went right when I should have went straight. One wrong turn and everything had changed. That little voice in my dash said, turn around. But before I could, a new map had been found. So I stayed the course and followed the voice, traveling from town to town. When I arrived, I'd put an extra 100 miles to the ground. 'Cause one wrong turn can turn the whole trip around. And when you get lost, there's just no familiar ground.
All right, guys. How we doing today?
Little voice keeps telling you the lost can be found. One wrong turn can turn the whole trip around. Life is like my little trip that day. You're bound to miss a turn along the way. So stay the course, follow the voice that always points the way. You'll reach your destination like you never strayed. 'Cause a one wrong turn can turn the whole trip around. And when you get lost, there's just no familiar ground. And a little voice keeps telling you the lost can be found. One wrong turn can turn the whole trip around. One wrong turn can turn the whole trip around. One right turn can turn the whole trip around.
It's the most fun you could possibly have in the mornings. It's Marty Smith till 10 Rocky Mountain Time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
There was a man named Jonah in the Bible who was stubborn as he could be. The Lord said, Jonah, go down to Nineveh and preach to everybody you see. Jonah said, no, I ain't gonna do it, Lord. I think I'll take a cruise instead. So he boarded on a ship and he headed down to Tarshish, where he rested in a comfortable bed. Jonah, you ought to know you can't run from the Lord. Jonah, you ought to know you can't run from the Lord. You can't run from the Lord. Well, the seas got rough and the ship was tossing and turning and the people got scared. They said there's a man down there and he's acting kind of funny and he's down there sleeping in his bed. They went and got old Jonah and they tossed him in the water, and to everybody's big surprise, a great fish ate him, and down in its belly Jonah went, and there he lies. Jonah, you ought to know you can't run from the Lord. Jonah, you ought to know you can't run from the Lord. You can't run from the Lord. 3 days and 3 nights old Jonah did wrestle in a fish on the ocean's floor. He finally decided that he didn't want to stay down there, so he cried out to the Lord, and this is what he said. He said, Lord, Lord, Jonah up on the dry seaside, and the Bible says what was a 3-day journey only took him 1 day to get to Nineveh. So, my friend, if the Lord's calling you to work for him today, don't run away and hide on a ship like Jonah, or you might find you have to say it, you'd sound pretty silly.
Heaven's country, gotta get out of the fish. Hi there, good morning and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. It's a Friday, 25 minutes before the top of the hour. What's going on? It's a beautiful day here in Durango. Got your weather forecast coming up here in just a bit, so stay tuned for that. Weather's not so good in some parts of the world. I got to tell you, some storms and tornadoes down in Texas and Louisiana, not good. It's been pretty bad. Train derailed in Fort Worth during heavy rains. The rain contributed to flooding, submerged several cars in the parking garage of Love Field. Did you see that? Can you imagine flying somewhere, going for a convention, weekend trip, coming back, and your car's underwater? That's what happened at the parking garage at Love Field. It was the lower level, but mercy sakes, not good at all. Got a weather forecast for you coming up. And did you know that Google keeps a log of everywhere you go? It's true. If you use the Google app and the services on your phone, it knows where you are. It's got a creepy level of detail. It might surprise you. Now, Google makes it easy to find this information. You can limit how it tracks you, okay? Google knows a lot about you. But all you got to do in your settings, go to myaccount.google.com/privacy checkup. It's a good page to bookmark. Scroll down to location history and then choose manage location history. That's where you'll see everywhere you've been. It's pretty freaky, the level of detail. Tap manage location history at the bottom of the screen. Toggle the button to turn off location history. And then you can delete all location history. Big Brother's watching. They know exactly where you are. 23 minutes before the top of the hour. We're playing your goofy songs today. It's a Friday morning. So glad you're here. And I've got a Hunter Irwin song coming up. I got some requests for this one that we're going to play. It's called I Found Jesus at a Walmart. Your weather forecast up next, then some Hunter Irwin on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
Social thing than it was an academic thing. Even though all these years have passed, I still had that longing to have my diploma.
At age 30, Carissa finished her high school diploma.
If you're even considering getting your high school diploma, you can do it.
No one gets a diploma alone.
Able to make someone's dream come true. Project 143 gives orphans the opportunity to leave their orphanage and visit an American host family. That could be your family. Each child's story and picture and more about hosting over Christmas or for a few weeks during the summer is available online at p143.org. There are 143 million orphans worldwide who need you. Consider hosting an orphan for a few weeks this year with Project 143. Find out more at p143.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Let's take a look at that weather forecast. Could not find Oahu, Hawaii, but I found Honolulu, Hawaii. And looks like it's going to be a pretty decent day. 71, partly cloudy. Friday today, well, that was overnight. I'm sorry. Wait, it's a retro weather forecast. 83 for the high today. Tonight's low 70. Saturday, 82. Right now, 74 in Honolulu. In Durango, Colorado. Looks like it's going to be partly cloudy, a high of 69 for your evening, 42 for the overnight low. Saturday, 69. Sunday, 68, 43 degrees at Durango's official Christian country station as we get you back into the music. How about some Hunter Irwin? I Found Jesus at a Walmart on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
Was looking through my pantry doors. I was needing some things for sure. So I drove down to my favorite store. Walmart is its name. They have all that you will ever need. Everything from A to Z. Ravioli sold by the case. All you need in just one place. There was a man with a big old smile who followed me down every aisle. He said, Jesus Christ can change your style and wash your sins all away. I only came there for some milk and eggs, some bologna and a loaf of bread. But what I got was a change of heart when I found Jesus at a Walmart. Yes, I found Jesus at a Walmart while pushing on a shopping cart by the Fruit Loops and the sweet tarts. I found forgiveness and a brand new start right by the Cheetos and the Mountain Dew. That is where that I prayed through. I got no prices and a brand new heart when I found Jesus at a Walmart. If your cupboard is a getting low and to Walmart you decide to go, there's something that you ought to know. I try to tell it to you. Don't even try to hide yourself from God. Buy the shrimp or the Alaskan cod. If you feel him tugging at your heart, he wants to save you there at Walmart. Yes, I found Jesus at a Walmart while pushing on a shopping cart by the Fruit Loops and the sweet tarts. I found forgiveness and a brand new start right by the Cheetos and the Mountain Dew. That is where that I prayed through. I got low prices and a brand new heart when I found Jesus at a Walmart. I got low prices and a brand new heart when I found Jesus at a Walmart.
There you have it. 5 requests. Got some Carol Barham, some God, Oral Roberts, Billy Graham this morning.
With God or Roberts, Billy Graham helped my mama through. Even though she was 5'4", and Dad was 6'2", with her hand on her hip and that look in her eye, she said, "I'm not afraid of you." It was God or Roberts and Billy Graham helped my mama through.
Ain't that right, Dimple? Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Carol Barham, God, Oral Roberts, Billy Graham. Hi there, good morning. It is a Friday morning, 14 minutes before the top of the hour. It is a goofy Friday, having a great time. Looking forward to just spending some more time with you. I've got some goofy songs coming up, so stay tuned for that. And we'll be playing those here in just a bit. You ever heard the song Black Bear Road by C.W. McCall? We're going to play that here in just a bit. But first, I want to tell you, Gospel Music Fanfare coming up in May.
Gospel Music Fanfare returns to Somerset, Kentucky, featuring performances by more than 100 of today's best-loved artists. Enjoy 6 days and nights of the best in live gospel music. Don't miss the 15th annual Gospel Music Fanfare, May 13th through May 18th at the Center for Rural Development in Somerset, Kentucky. Visit gospelmusicfanfare.com or call 205-662-4826 for more information.
Heaven's Country, ticket from the top. Gospel Music Fanfare coming to Somerset, Kentucky. Make plans for that. Going to be a great time. 13 minutes before the top of the hour. How are you? Got your weird news of the day coming up here in just a bit. Stay tuned for that. And don't forget to join us on our live video page, heavenscountry.com/live video, and tune in. We will have the chat box up there soon. It's going to be a lot of fun. Don't forget, reserve your cabin for the cruise. You have until May 1st to do that. Contact me, heavenscountry@gmail.com. I'll get you in touch with the cruise lines. You can reserve your cabin today. The deposit is $150 per person. So get that done. Rooms start at $525. That's your interior cabin. $625 gives you a window cabin. $725 per person gives you a balcony. Where are we going? Cozumel. I can't wait. We'll leave from Galveston. We'll head to Cozumel. We'll go to Progreso Island. We'll come back to Galveston. Here's what's really cool about this. Every night, Christian country music. A 5-day, 4-night cruise. We're going to have a lot of fun and want you to come. Email me, heavenscountry@gmail.com. Well, I always get requests for Chip Headley with Road Rage. And I'm going to throw in one by C.W. McCall first. It's called Black Bear Road. I get the biggest kick out of this song. Take a listen. It's a Freaky Friday here on the Heavens Country Radio Network. Here we go.
Me and RJ and the kids was on a camp out in the mountains, and we had us one of them U-Drive Marmy Jeep cars, which we'd rented from a fella by the name of Kubosky for $30 a day. Buy your gas along the way, take a rabbit's foot, and leave a pint of blood for a deposit.
Say that 10 times fast.
And he explained it all to us, how we were supposed to get to Telluride, which is 50 miles away by way of the regular highway. However, there was a shortcut, but unless we had drove the Black Bear Road before, we'd better be off to stay in bed to sleep late.
Pay no attention to get out there.
Well, we took off on the highway, and we come upon a sign that says Black Bear Road. You don't have to be crazy to drive this road, but it helps. I says, RJ, this must be the shortcut road Kubosky's talking about. She didn't pay no mind because he was making peanut butter sandwiches for the kids in the back seat, throwing rocks and drinking Kool-Aid and playing count the license plates. But they wasn't having too much fun counting the license plate or cars because there weren't no other cars. We went about a mile and a half, about 4 hours, busted off the right front fender, tore a hole in the oil pan on a rock as big as a hall closet. Went over a bump, spilt the Kool-Aid, and Roy Jean stuck his polo knife right through the convertible top, and the dog threw up all over the back seat. Peanut butter don't agree with me, see? So we had to stop, take off the top, and air everything out, and clean it up. The dog run off, and RJ says she felt her asthma coming on. I was sitting there wondering what to do when the entire scenic San Juan U-Drive Marmy Jeep car sank in the mud at 13,000 feet above sea level. Well, we shoveled it out and ate our lunch. Dog made a yellow hole in the snow, and Roy Jean got out his Instamatic and took a snapshot of it. Mary Elizabeth drawed a picture of the road. It looked like a whole bunch of Z's and W's all strung together. And RJ took one look at it and said the only way that Jeep car is going down that road is over her dead body. Then a rock slipped out from under the wheel, and the U-Drive Marmy Jeep car went right over the edge of a cliff. Doggone it, Roy Jean, how many times do I have to explain it to you? When I tell you to put a rock under the wheel, I mean rock. Now look at that, what you'd have to, no bigger than grapefruit.
How about a little road rage on a Friday morning? Take it away, Chip.
Well, I was sitting in a traffic jam. I was late for Sunday school. I was supposed to teach the class about the golden rule. his horn. So I gave him one of those ugly looks like I wish he was never born. And it wasn't pretty. Well, it didn't faze him. He sweared a smile and blowed that horn some more. So I pitched a fit and yelled a bit, and he quit blowing that horn. Well, I was feeling pretty good about the way I shut that old boy up, till I remembered the bumper sticker on the back of my old truck. This is what it said. Honk, honk if you love Jesus. Twice if you go to church. 3 more times if you want to go to heaven. Or how about a smile if you love the Lord? Well, the traffic started moving and not a minute too soon. Well, I was thinking about how I treated that boy and acted like a fool. I couldn't wait to get to the altar, and the whole church met me there to pray. But when I got up, there he stood. He's the visiting preacher that day. Can you imagine that? Well, he had a divine inspiration and preached on the golden rule. You can imagine my perspiration when he's preaching to you know who. Well, the moral of this story is simple, don't you see? You got a Jesus sticker on the back of your car, be what you ought to be. Honk, honk if you love Jesus. Twice if you go to church. 3 more times if you want to go to heaven. Or how about a smile if you love the Lord? Everybody sing. Honk if you love Jesus. Twice if you go to church. 3 more times if you want to go to heaven. Or how about a smile if you love the Lord? The Bible says, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. That's the golden rule, y'all. So if you've got a fish on the back of your car, well, I'm talking to you too.
Had to hit the horn. Yeah,
It's
not
Marty
important.
Smith till 10
Good morning.
on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
How about some Ken Holloway, Rose of Sharon on a Friday morning? Love this song.
I grew up in the honky-tonks in Texas, cutting my teeth, dancing to that western swing. And I learned to drink as I sat upon a bar stool, and I was told Bobby Wills was the king. And then one day I went to see an old drinking buddy. He told me about the new life he'd received, and he said the real king had died for my salvation, and I met that Rose of Sharon on my knees. I still love to hear those sweet twin fiddles, and I'm still proud that Texas is my home, but now I'm singing to the one they call the Rose of Sharon. I'm singing now that Rose of San Antonio.
Here we go.
I traded in my bar stool for a pew on Sunday morning, and I'm still drinking, but I'm drinking the new wine now. Every two-step that I take, well, it's for the Father's sake. There's no last call and there's no closing time. I still love to hear those sweet twin fiddles, and I'm still proud that Texas is my home, but now I'm singing to the one they call the Rose of Sharon. I'm singing loud that Rose of San Antonio. I still love to hear those sweet twin fiddles, and I'm still proud that Texas is my home, but now I'm singing to the one they call the Rose of
Heaven's Country, taken from the top, Ken Holloway, Rose of Sharon. It is time for your weird news of the day. Get a load of this. A man who thought he was having a bad reaction to his meth called the police, said, hey, my drug dealer gave me some bad meth. I want you to press charges. Police talked to him. Strangely enough, he was arrested. How does that happen? Anyway, police said, remember, our detectives are always ready to assist anyone who believes they were misled in their illegal drug purchase. Yeah. I as long as they're dumb criminals, I will have weird news of the day, okay? Hello, officer. My meth is really bad. Could you check it out? And could you arrest the dealer who sold it to me? Yeah, smart. Low into the gene pool on that one. 3 minutes before the top of the hour. Let's get you back into the music. Enjoy your Friday. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to catch us on our website, heavenscountry.com. You can see the video /live video. Let's keep that music going for you. Marlon Sharp, the Cowboys of the Cross in Heaven's Country.
So